Baseball under the lights from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye State of Ohio. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Kansas City Royals and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball comes your way next.
Shortstop, Raul Mondesi.
Raul Mondesi is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second here tonight.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Hit to first. Cabrera's got it. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. With Merrifield next to hit. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off with a Tribe, center fielder, Leonis.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hamilton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready now, number 21. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
First baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Naquin's under it. He's got it 1 away. So striding forward now, Salvador Perez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Lindor takes it in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And he misses there, 1-2. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Flaherty from shallow right. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Francisco.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, and there's one away. Digging in now, Miguel Cabrera, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hit hard on the ground to second. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Cabrera for the second out. In now, Domingo Santana. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Another 0-2 home. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Kyle Seager.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. Gloved by Cabrera, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Brett Phillips.
Right fielder, Brett Phillips.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting ninth,
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Played on the backhand. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Flaherty. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ryan.
Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield brings it in. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in, Tyler Naquin. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in to try it again, Leonis Martin. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Liner towards second. Throw gets him 2 down. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ramirez.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Seager is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Raul Mondesi.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Naquin moves over. He's got it 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Goodwin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped up. Ramirez on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter number 15.
Riding in once again, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard to short. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning. Into the box now, Carlos Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Right fielder.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. He'll get it into second, and the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. Striding into the box, Francisco Lindor looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit hard to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. They'll get it in quickly to the second baseman, so it's runners at the corners now with nobody out.
Now batting.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Actually, they're saying he trapped it. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely. The set and the pitch. Domingo Santana swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Hit out towards second. Merrifield picks it up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in, Ryan Flaherty. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. In to score, the runner from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 1 for 1. First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Leonis Martin. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Rolled slowly to first. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, number 21. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, number 21.
And now a pitch on the way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now here's another fly ball. This one carrying out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder,
so striding in, Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Ramirez.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. 2 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Francisco Lindor.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Kyle Seager.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Ramirez is there for it. 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Brett Phillips. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded back up the middle, and the Royals are in the hit column. Ready for another chance? Billy Hamilton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Scooped up, so they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Miguel Cabrera. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Miguel Cabrera.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Domingo.
There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Digging in once again, Carlos Santana. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This ball will be chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change up, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
4 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Santana becomes out number 2 this inning. Ryan Flaherty is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Designated hitter, Brian Goodwin.
On the ground up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Whit Merrifield next to hit. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Naquin has a read on it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, number 21. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lifted in the air to center field. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And Cabrera will put this one away, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in, Tyler Naquin. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Merrifield over to his left. 1 away. Striding in once again, Leonis Martini. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Too low, 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit means Carlos Gonzalez gets a chance to bat.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready with the 0-1. Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And a good looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
Kyle Seager.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate, Brett Phillips.
Right,
he's 1-for-2 in the ball game.
Brett Phillips.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor. Now he'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Brad Boxberger is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control that bat.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
First baseman.
Ready now, Miguel Cabrera. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
0-1.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A changeup over the inside corner. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Domingo Santana. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Late that time for a strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. With Merrifield next to hit. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and now the Royals are down to their final strike.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
And there's his first base hit in this one. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Number 21.
So striding forward now, number 21. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-1 on its way. Pitch misses low, the throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands.
afternoon baseball from the Motor City, Comerica Park here in downtown Detroit. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it starts right now. Justin Verlander, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Cleveland, first baseman Carlos Santana.
And our first pitch is taken for ball 1 as we are officially underway from Comerica Park. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. This stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. His line against Justin Verlander comes in with 6 hits in 50 at-bats. 15 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Well, Matt, Joey Mack's been pretty good. He's a standard basic umpire. Doesn't miss a whole lot. At the end of the day, though, he's pretty ordinary.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground left side and into left field for a 1-out hit. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he's